Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please click on like and subscribe. If you've been here before, welcome back. Take a minute to drop a comment down in the box below. Today we're going to be working on more scrap wood projects. So I'm going to make some little pen holders out of some scrap wood I've got. I've been digging through my scrap wood for the last week making smalls. I hate making smalls, but eventually it gets to the point where you've got so much wood laying around you have to do something with it. So today I'm going to take this little block of cutting board that was left over, and we're going to make something out of it since it's been laying around for a couple months now. Now there's no right or wrong way of doing these. You want the pen holder to be wide enough to hold the pen, but you don't need it to be super big, don't need to be super small. It's all in preference, and again, since I'm using up some scrap wood, I'm just going to try to make cuts to what I can use up here. So I'm going to get 2-inch cuts out of this board, so I'm going to make 2x2 squares. Once I get those ripped down to the size I want them, I'm going to take a block and I'm just going to make a stop on here. I'm going to use my miter gauge to slide these across. That way I don't lose a finger in the middle of it. And once I get down to the last one, as you can see, it's pretty tight. I don't want to put my finger up there and try to hold both pieces at the same time. So I just put a clamp on it so I can slide that one past without, again, nipping the tip of my finger off. After that, we want to find the center of our block. Now, if you're doing multiples of these, I'm going to make a fence for my drill press so I can set it up and just make a little jig out of it, and I can press the same block over and over and over since they're all the same size. If you're only doing 1 or 2 of these, you can just drill it out by hand. Now, I only want to drill into this about 1/2 inch, so I'm going to mark my drill bit on my drill press here about 1/2 inch so I know how deep to go every time. I'm just going to set the depth of my press to go in that far every time. Since I'm making a bunch of these, it'll be easier. And you can see I just made me like a little miniature frame there to drop my blocks in. I can just drop one in after another, drill the centers out every time, and they all should be pretty much exactly the same. So realistically, you could leave them just like that if you want to. I'm going to take mine over to the router, and I'm going to put a small chamfer on these down on the sides just to make them look a little bit better. I'm going to hit them with some sandpaper. I'm going to hit them with a 120. Depending on the type of wood you're using, you may want to hit it with a 150. And then I'm just going to take a little shellac and shoot them with shellac. You can coat these with oil if you wanted to, but since they're probably going to be used more and they're not really food product, shellac, polyurethane, something like that's going to last longer. Hitting it with a pen or setting it on a desk over and over. Bring it back inside, hit it with a little 300, take it back outside, touch it up, make sure it looks the way I want it, and that's about it. I'll do that with the other dozen or so blocks I've got, and that'll be it for this project. Hope everyone liked the video. Please click on like, subscribe, drop a comment down below.